I recently made a Misato video, so I thought, hey, why not make a Asuka video too? So here you go. I will try to analyze Asuka on things that happen in canon event. So this analysis won't be focusing on possibility of her and Shinji having sex that mentally impacted her or Kaoru as Asuka. Keep that shit in Tumblr. Anyway, we all know Asuka is the most popular character from Evangelion in West, and globally she is not only most famous Eva character, but she is one of the most popular female character. Period. Point blank. Just Google female anime character, and you will see Asuka. Why is it though? Well, the TLDR answer is we all are Asuka. No cap. At least large majority of us are. If any of you have 0.001% of pride, you like Asuka. Like many people call her Sundere, and I found that weird. Maybe I agree, but if we consider Asuka Sundere, then my lord, that stereotype peaked with her. From jump is portrayed as a strong woman with pride who is really fucking powerful. Like I don't have been on record call her as a strong woman with pride. I might go in speculation territory, but Asuka represent Hideaki Anno pride as a creator, being brave and prideful and bashful and egomaniacal is kinda part of every creator of multi-billion property. They are like that. If they don't have that, they won't be multi-billionaire or create something that worth that. Asuka represent that inspired. Like remember episode 10, Magma Driver episode, she literally agreed to wear a fat suit which embarrassed her and go inside the fucking earth core and nearly die because of her sense of duty, because of her pride. She put everything of her in what she do, being strong. The reason why I found calling Asuka Sundare weird because from her introduction in episode 8 and 9, she's a type of person who will beat you if you if she notices that you are seeing her panties. She will beat the hell out of you, but will also be glad that she give you free service. She is type of person who will in night will sleep in separate room and say, "Don't come close to my room." But in night, while being in sleep, she will get close to your bed and try to kiss you. Gosh, I love her. You might see this as a trivial small detail or quote unquote moe bullshit, but trust me, this is really fucking crucial. But remember, as strong she pretends she is from outside, she's just a soft cute child from inside. And I love her. Isn't a lot that can be said about Asuka relationship with Misato. It is kinda like normal mother-child relationship. Misato is strict mother who say get along with your brother. And brother in this sense is Shinji, a brother she hate in this dynamic. Misato and Asuka do chill a lot too. Like Misato understand Asuka and know about her past. And she knows she have crush on Kaji. That is why Asuka is shown to be more open up to her. But she despise her because she won Kaji ball. Asuka relationship with Rei on the other hand, oh boy, that shit generate million years of waifu war. Dynamic between them is really fucking simple. Asuka despise that girl and hate her with passion. If you are Asuka fan, it is your human right to call Rei a mid-ass bland character, even though you are fucking wrong. But in all seriousness, Asuka hate her because to her Rei is tall without feeling. To her Rei is perfect to a point that it hurt her pride. That how she even dare to pretend that she is better than her? How can she get Shinji interest? Why does she have a interest again though? Why everyone get close to her but not her? Like we can see Asuka despise for Rei in elevator scene. For Asuka point of view, She hate everything about her. How dare she get higher synchro rate than her? How dare she pretend to know about her? She's just a doll. She slap her and feel disgust, but at the same time feel regret for doing that. Maybe in silent moment she want to mow her. Maybe in that elevator scene she's feeling that I want to talk to you, I want to know you. But alas, that never happened. We will talk about her dynamic with Shinji, and to keep it briefly as possible, her relationship with Shinji is of disgust. She hates Shinji, but reason she hates Shinji because Shinji is her. Shinji is what she hates about herself, but she cannot get rid of it. Seeing Shinji for Asuka is like seeing herself in the mirror. Shinji like Asuka in so many ways. Like, if you know how much Shinji fuck up, how many things he mess up, and compared to how many time Asuka fuck up, and it is so Shinji like, you would be shocked. They are really similar, yet like two other side of magnet. They are poles of magnet, but they repel each other. Anyone with little surface level observation would realize Asuka is where she is because she is child pretending to be adult. It can be easily emphasized with her relationship with Kaji, where she does everything in her power to get the attention of adult. She's annoying child, a brat who whine about everything, a person who hate everyone, but at the same time is sad that everyone hate her. She is self-destructive and cause problem for herself, and that is what I love about her. I am a human being who have burned countless bridges because I'm stubborn piece of shit, and I see that in Asuka. But there is way more than that in Asuka. Episode 22 is top 3 ever episode, period, point blank. There is no ifs and but about it. The heart of that episode is Shoryu Asuka Langley. The pride, the boastful, the perfectionist side of Asuka is the way it is because that is proof for her existence. To be perfect is Asuka way of TV, but it is the way it is because Asuka is someone who want love. She want recognition, especially she want motherly love, which she lost. Her mother became mentally unstable and potentially tried to kill her while thinking a doll is her daughter. And her mother committed suicide too. There is grim dark reality behind Asuka being perfectionist, mostly because it might origin due to abuse she took from her step-parent. When we listen Asuka scream in episode 22 where she say, I will be a good child, that thing permanently haunted me, like I will never forget it. She want people to see her. But reality is, Asuka burned the bridges due to her stubborn self. She tried to be arrogant, boastful, and be piece of shit, so nobody see her vulnerable existence. But at the same time, she tried to be perfectionist, so people love her and see her exist and see her. Her existence is so contradictory. She want good from people, but at the same time, she don't know how to return it. That poor soul tried to be good so hardly, but failed. She screamed, look at me, I'm beautiful, I'm great. I am great, Asuka Langley, praise me, but fails so many times. She tried to act kind with anything, whether be kissing Shinji or try to get close to Kaji, but she failed miserably to connect from someone, and she is just a child that who don't know the world yet. She is human, and she get that reality check by an angel who see everything about Asuka. And shall she try to hide the facade of being perfectionist that She pretend that she thought she is broken, but most importantly, the side that she want to hide, that is abused child who want mother love, is seen by an angel. Asuka break down completely in episode 22. She hate everything. She hate Misato, she hate Shinji, she hate Rei, she hate everything. But the person she hate the most is herself. Like, my lord, I love you, Asuka. Finally, Asuka, who want to get helping hand from her mother, who was in Unit 2. Asuka, who was completely mentally breakdown, is in fear of death, realize she has someone to help her, and she finally wake up for one last stand, for being able to full of pride, for full of joy, but this time as a Eva pilot who will stand up to protect against an impossible odds, against Eva series. Asuka become that. Asuka overcome that fear. Asuka overcome herself, and in the end, in the climax, we did see the change of Asuka, where she finally raised a hand of sympathy for Shinji. And my lord, that was such a great scene. I love it. You wanna see a adult Asuka? I request you look at Rebuild. That Asuka is what I think adult Asuka would be if she want to be happy. Asuka who is open about her feeling. Asuka who does not fear. Asuka who want to protect herself. Asuka who is a harsh reality check for Shinji, but at the same time a helping hand which helps Shinji to lift up from things that he mess up. Asuka who is survivor. Asuka most importantly who is open about her love.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.